Hello YouTube, this is Jacoby Gaming, bringing you another Assassin's Creed Black Flag video. And this time I'm going over dive sites. This is what they look like in the water. Just like everything else basically. Except now it's like a ship instead of seagulls, like for whales or what have you. And then you just stop by it and hit B, and hold B rather, to dock. And then this big ass bell comes down. And you dive in after it, like a badass. And now the whole objective of this is there's chests around, and also animus fragments. But every diving site will have an elite crafting combination. So if you just look around here, you see we got sharks. That's one of the enemies, and they... Oh shit, we got a stingray up there. I don't know what he does. I've never done this one before. We got sharks, a stingray. I don't know if he's actually gonna do anything or if he's just for looks. Thankfully, you know, the map is filled in this area, so you can kind of see everything. This, of course, is an animus fragment. That's, of course, a chest. This is like an air pocket, obviously, and it's like where you can go and get like a breath from, and just kind of just keep on getting breath. These barrels are just one-time use, like air bubbles. So like you gotta really like plan out like where you want to go, because like I can't like go all the way around here and use up every single one of these, and like then there might be a risk of me, you know, not getting back. So that wouldn't be good at all. And then you also have some kind of crustacean that you can run into, and that hurts you. And like an eel that you will hear like squeal, I guess. That's what they do. And the diving bell symbol looks like that too. So let's get started. I always try to complete them all, because you can't complete them all in one run. So let's just try for this chest over here. It's just nice and close. So press and hold RT to swim faster, and that's an eel. I didn't see him at all. Oh wow, that really jumped out at me. That's what they look like. Holy shit, I didn't expect that at all, so fast out of the diving bell. Anyway, yeah, that one got me off guard. You didn't really get to see what their hiding place looks like, but he was in those weeds over there. You can stop back at the diving bell for air, too, without going all the way back up, which is good. And now let's try and get these things over here. It really helps, like obviously I knew where that chest was, but it really helps if you tag things, because then it gives you a dimension too. Okay, you see how the shark's kind of seeing me right now? And like, I can either get in wreckage, which I hope this thing will like consider itself wreckage, but it didn't, or seaweed, and that'll like become, that's like you being in weeds, like on the surface, which is kind of interesting. Again, big suggestion, tag whatever you're going for. It just helps you get depth perception on where it is and everything, as opposed to just using the minimap. Because now instead of a mostly 2D like we had before, we're working with 3D. Like, you can go up and down now instead of just left, right, and straight and back. That's an eel right there. I don't know if you saw him. I saw him at the last second. Right there in those weeds. I can't really take a good long look at him because there's another one. Holy crap, there's 3 of them in here. I can't really take a good long look at them because it's wasting air. And that's another thing. If you get attacked, like there is some wow, that was the design plans. So as you can see, I got the design plans already. Which that's like the main, I guess you could say the main part of doing these is the design plans, because that's what you need to get your things all the way. And by the way, if you're getting seen by a shark and you go into these, it automatically like makes it like you're not getting seen. I feel like that chest is gonna automatically take me to this area, and there's like jet streams and stuff too. So getting into kind of some complex stuff, and then this is what I mean with the seaweed. You'd see how if I'm sitting in here, the sharks don't see me, and it even pops up that sharks don't see you. And if you like touch a shark, then they flip out. Like, not flip out like they won't attack you, flip out like they'll attack you. But you see how that gave me like the camouflage kind of look? That's because sharks can't see you in wreckage either. There's an eel beneath me. You really need to be aware while doing this. This is only a medium dive site, I think it's only medium. It's in a medium area. So, I would have to assume that. And obviously one thing with this is your crew drops these down, these air bubble things, so you know that they're never going to be in a, in a shipwreck or anything, because that doesn't happen. That wouldn't work if they drop them straight down. I'm trying to get this chest, because I want to save that air bubble I was just at for later. If I can. I'm gonna hit this one now. That's of course your breath bar up top that just turned red. Obviously if you couldn't realize that. Okay, gotta plan out your next move. It's gonna be here for me. I wonder if that stingray can see me. No, that's a shark. I don't know if that stingray can see me or not. I've never noticed them before. Oh, see, that's a shark attack right there. And this is like if I touch the crustaceans, I guess, on the wood here, they're gonna hit me like that. But there's an eel to the left over here, so I decided just to take the hit there, and I'd rather get just tapped by that than get attacked by an eel. So yeah, I think your health will regenerate. It should. I think the same rules apply. Go for this animus fragment. Again, same thing with the seaweed here. And also, like, if you get, like I said, if they see you and you go into one of these, they automatically forget about you. Because I guess that kind of does, that would kind of conceal you, technically, as a barrel. And animus fragments are usually a little more challenging to get at than chests. Because they're not, like, necessary. Now, again, some tactical decisions here. As you can see, I left plenty of air bubbles to get back to here, and then go this way. So, like, I can hit all of these. This one, then get the chest, and then this one, obviously. It's kind of set up, like, the first few are mega set up in a course. Like, it's obvious, like, you're supposed to go here, get this, and then get that air bubble, you know, so on and so forth. Where this is kind of more free. Just a little bit more free. See, like, I'm really close. You see how I touched him? I touched him and so he attacked me. Like, if you touch him, he attacks you. And he just, like, hits you once and continues on his merry little shark way. Because that wouldn't be very fair if he hit you once, then he hit you again, and then he hit you again, and again. That wouldn't be fair at all. Because you have no offense when you're underwater. Might as well hit that one. And this is another thing you can do, a burst beam, if you didn't get attacked by a shark. Basically, you can read that little hint, but I'm going to say the same thing anyway. If you, like, go into a horizontal beam, and you're swimming, like, fast swim, like I always am, because it's underwater and who wants to go slow swim, you'll pull yourself up with your hands on it, and then, like, kick yourself off with your legs, and you go, like, really quickly. You, like, basically teleport 10 meters. Basically. We're just gonna keep on going. This is getting a little longer than I thought. Now this is kind of scary when you're going into like pitch blackness like this, but it'll kind of even out as you go in, like it would in real life. If you've ever walked into like something dark and something light, you kind of get blinded for a second. I'm assuming the same thing would apply while underwater. Obviously, this is an air bubble, you can see by the surface. You can just chill up here for as long as you want to. Whoa! I don't think that was supposed to happen. Yeah, that is probably a glitch. Wow, that's gonna make it really difficult to complete the rest of this if that was a glitch. Let's hope all the ivy isn't like that. That's not fun. Maybe it is supposed to be like that. Really? I can't go the other way? I can't see anything right now. That like, if that's not a glitch, I'll be very, very surprised, because I can't see, like, I mean, come on, I can't see anything at all. Anyway, of course, going for this Animus Fragment too, because this one doesn't really matter. Oh, don't do that. I don't know what really controls that. Like, what controls you getting flown back. Maybe it's if you go up too high. And, is that a rain animation? That is a rain animation while underwater. Okay. I don't know what just happened. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Now it's normal. And you can also press A to burst up, but I never really have that problem. Or really use that issue. Or use that issue. Use that thing. And now, just making it back to the diving bell. And now it's fine, which is weird. Well, I don't know why I did that before. Anyway, that was creepy. See if it gives a rain animation again as I go through here. And then whenever you're in this, you need to, like, avoid the walls and stuff. You're supposed to avoid the walls and stuff, but this isn't, like, an in-depth one. Like, some of them, you'll ride that for, like, 10-20 seconds, and you will need to actually avoid things. Again, pressing would be to dive down. As you can see, the A is lunge up, and that'll just like lunge you 5 meters up. So if you're like beneath something, I guess that would be helpful. And whenever I'm making the final go at the diving bell, I just go right for it. I don't play any games, let the sharks attack me, they just propel you forward. I just go straight at it. And as you can see, we made it. Got everything we needed to. And that's it for this one. As you can see, nothing else left on the map here, except for the air bubble. Of course, they're still going to be there. And just a little return animation here, I think. And just want to say, thanks for watching. Please subscribe.